gets a lightweight bout between Rafael Dos Anjos and Renato Moicano. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. From Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. He's got power, he's got speed, he's got finishing instincts in all realms of mixed martial arts. Here is the Rio de Janeiro-born Southpaw UFC staple, former lightweight champion, Rafael Dos Anjos. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Renato Moicano. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael Dos Anjos.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the Jiu-Jitsu player, for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back, because in the grappling realm, not only do these guys possess great submission skills, but the ground and pound. The advancements in the position is so key to the game. He has to make sure he's not thinking this is a jiu-jitsu match. This is a fight.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Oh, nice jab.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Big punch from the clinch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. That is how you scramble, folks. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big leg kick land.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Nice punch land.
Checks that leg kick. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Work, do something.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Checks the leg kick. And he landed the right hand there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Single collar tie now.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Just over.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him? Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Moicano's pass is denied. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Moicano's has got full mount now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Hammer fist here by Moicano. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he observed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face. Big leg kick lands.
Moicano's kick blocked. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
So 39 total strikes have now landed for Renato Moicano. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against RDA. Oh man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm gonna do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dos Anjos. Moicano's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Dos Anjos gets back up. No surprise there. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
High cross, baby, high cross. Give him a high cross.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, collar tie. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Stay strong. Still in this fight. Let's go. Come on.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Dos Anjos. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh! Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Dos Anjos
that
not
was
having
nice,
it.
John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Dos Anjos trying to feint his way in.
Push, push, push. Vamos ver mais soco, trabalha essa mão.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Rafael Dos Anjos. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. $59 total strikes have landed for Renato Moicano. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Rafael Dos Anjos. Dos Anjos going for the leg kick, nothing doing there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffs the takedown there. Hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Ground and pound strike is true. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Right punches there. Now connects with a right. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Dos Anjos gets caught by that blistering elbow. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Dos Anjos is right back to the full mount here.
I want to see that wrist control.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, a huge block there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Just missed with the left there. Now, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, taking it for a while. He flips him over to the takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or have I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Right.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop him.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Huge block there.
Good punch. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That's how you finish your fight.
All right, he engages in a single defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Stay busy. You control this.
He blocks the punch. Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. That's a good knee to the body. Shot to the body, turned back by Moicano. Dos Anjos gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Stuffs the takedown, no problems. Moicano gets caught with that punch. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Punch is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Moicano gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. And he switches to southpaw.
Let's go. It's a warning.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Straight punch lands.
Let your hands go. Let's go. Give me a combination. I want to see some combination.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt
Oh,
bad.
he might be out. All right, single collar tie now.
Leg kick.
Leg kick checked nicely by Rafael Dos Anjos.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Get your right hand up, protect your face. Start circle to the left. Circle to the left.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Grind it out.
Stump massive takedown tip lands.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. And there it is!
He got him. What a fight.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Rafael Dos Anjos.
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.